Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of ARK Ragnarok. And I mean, if you couldn't already tell behind me, I have done a little bit of stuff. So, if you can see the light that's given this base a little bit of a glow, I did add that. It was really cheap. I just decided to add it. I've been messing a little bit around with the settings, just kind of figuring out brightness. If I go to 20, which is the highest brightness there is, it seems almost a little bit too bright. I don't know. I also did add a fridge, which I've got inside of here. I've got a bunch of meats and lamb chops and rare mushrooms and polymer and all that. And then I'm still cooking up all my lamb. There's the rest of that lamb. So you can put that in there. So I'm going to actually start trying to use lamb now as my new source of food. Because I like it a lot better. And one of the other things that I did is I spent a lot of time and I gathered up all the needed metal to make this. Took a long time, not going to lie, but let's make this thing up. This will allow us to get metal a lot quicker, which should make making that the long neck rifle that I showed you guys in the last episode a lot quicker. So I want to see if I place this on top of the light, if it diminishes the light itself. I know I won't be able to change it anymore, but I mean, I can always pick this thing back up. So what I want to do is I want to try to center this thing, and the nice thing is I can pick it back up. Let's see. Oh, there's like a center point like right there, I think. Let's see if I can get this. And there we go. That's the light turning itself off. I think that's pretty close to center. Maybe a little bit farther back. I think maybe like that. That might be pretty right there. Let's take a look. Let's see how this looks. Maybe a little bit too far back. Yeah, I think so. Let's pick this up. That's the nice thing about that. We could just pick it right back up. Let's try it from a different angle maybe. I'm going to back it up so that it's straight. Like that. And once we get it straight, I can go into K mode. And go back as far as we can. Try to make sure it's centered that way. It is. Let's make sure it's centered this way. It is. There we go. I think that's pretty good. That's smack dab in the center. Now can we switch it to electricity? It is, and it's powered. So there we go. Now we've got our industrial forge right there in the center. I like it. We might end up moving that somewhere else, maybe on the edge or something. It's a little bit too tall to be on the edge. We might make a separate space. But now that we've done that, let's pull all the charcoal. I believe it's in this slot. Yeah, let's pull all the charcoal from the refining forges into there. Let's see what else we've got in there. We got some more metal. We'll pull the metal into here. Pull all the metal we can. I want to see how... Ooh, did it transfer at all? It did. Okay. Let's see how quickly this stuff cooks. We got 65 in there. Let's see. I'll come back in a little bit. Let's see how much it collects. But let's... there should be some more wood in here. So we'll transfer all the wood into here. Pull all that wood right in there. We can pull even from the platform smithy. Has it cooked any yet? Oh, there we go. It cooks 20 at a time. That's a lot quicker. That's a lot quicker than all these combined. That's a lot better. That's nice. So, now we can get rid of these. And what I think I'm actually going to do is, because it's still going to take a decent amount of time to get all this done, or to make that, to smelt all the metal for the long neck rifle, I'm going to go take the Anki, go get some more metal, put it in the refining or the industrial forge, leave it alone, and then I think, because I've done some more breeding, I've got 1 male now and 6 females, I think we should make a little Megalania taming or breeding area with walls that have the door frames so that the eggs can fall through. That would make it a little bit easier. So I'll go get some metal, and I'll come back when I've got that in there, and we can start making the breeding area. Alright guys, so we got all the stuff we're going to need to at least start building this Megalania pit thing. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is right here, we're going to get a small pillar kind of like this. Then I've got 41 large ceilings just to start us off. So what I can do is I think I want to do 4 wide and place another one of these like that. Now I think I want to do at least 4 wide. Maybe we'll do 6, but then let's see. I want to go out 4, 5, 6. I want to do at least this. Oh, did I go too far? I must have, so I guess we're going to go 6. And then what we're going to do is fill this all in. But don't fall, don't fall. There we go. We can have just enough for this? Are you kidding me? We're missing one. What even is this? It's 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes sense. So 6 by 7 is 42. Okay, so I'll make one more of those. I believe I should be able to. Let's go to wood. I can make one more of those. I can make 3 more if I wanted to. But maybe we'll do that later. Maybe we'll expand upon it. Then let's see. I've got 40 of these door frames. I got one more of these. And how it works is, so Megalania, they can walk on the door frames, just like Thylacoleos. And what they can do is, since they're on the door frame, I don't like this. I feel like it's too wide. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Let's make. I think we should do 5, not 6. And then we can actually add a whole other row to it if we want to. So let's close out this gun again. There we go. And then that's why I made these large pillars. Is so I can just do this. And put those there. Because I still want it to look like it's not just floating out of nowhere. Let's pick up this pillar. Let's place this one right there. And we can always just add ramps here. But then what's going to happen is, let's go farther down here. Let's take these door frames. And so I think we want to leave at least one. That's backwards. Like that. Oh, okay, so it's gonna, we're going to have to do it like this, I think. So you're just going to be difficult. Is that what it's going to be? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create like a whole wall of these. Maybe these ones will be nicer. There we go. You stink. And then because the Megalania can stand on these, their eggs, however, cannot stick to these. Because the eggs kind of get stuck behind the Megalania on the wall. So they'll actually just fall down, and then we can just walk around just picking them all up. So I think we should make these 3 high, because that's how tall they have to be for Megalania 2 in the future, which I'd like to do. Oh gosh, where'd that one go? Oh, right there. Let's place these all down. Do we have enough for 3? Kind of, not all the way. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I'll go see if we can make 5 more of those, or if we can just use something different than that. Let's see. Wood. We can make. Oh my gosh. My phone never. It's not very smart. I just gotta get into the habit of just turning it off for these videos. So there we go. We can make 5 more of these. And while this is all going on, we've actually gotten here. You've got all the metal hooking up. It should be enough for at least 1 gun. So we can make one for tranking. We can make one later that can put a scope on that we can use for actual killing. Like, make it easier to kill stuff. So we got 5 more of these. And then what we can do is we can take the. This is way more than enough that we're actually gonna need, but it can't hurt to have this many. So I think then what we're gonna do is, let's go. How many wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 wide. Okay, so it's almost perfect. Let's go. I need some more water. And then what I'll do is I'll take all the Megalania. I'll move them over. And oh, actually, I just wanted to show you guys this. So while I was going around, while I was trying to get enough Megalania for breeding. I actually did end up getting mutation. I think it's one that occurs in normal. It's like a dark red. I'm pretty sure this occurs in normal wildlife, but it's still a mutation, so we're going to keep it, and it's the highest level we've gotten. We'll keep it for now. So what I'll do is I'll take all these guys, I'll move them all over, and I'll set them up in a way that they should all get close enough to the male. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, we did do something different. When I was actually putting the Megalania onto these, I found out that they actually are too thin and they actually fall through the door frame. So I changed it up and I made it like this. So we've got 3 females there, 3 females there, and then the male right here. So right now, I already tested it. It does reach these females right here. So all I have to do is actually go like this, turn them on wandering, and they should all start to breed now. And then all I have to do is I have to go back here, and all the eggs should just appear on the wall here. And because I'm on this side, I can just pick them up. Like, they glitch kind of a little bit through the wall where I can pick them up. And that's all I really need to do. And then I can just collect up a bunch of eggs, 6 eggs at a time. And we can go do some hatching, some Megalania breeding. And then the reason I didn't get rid of this is because this is actually really, really good for Thylacoleo, taming and breeding. Or breeding, not taming. Because the thing that you can do with them is they will go on this, but then when they turn themselves upside down, when you get off of them, when they lay there, or when they hatch, or when they give birth to their young, the young will fall through the crack and will land down here on the outside. Then they can walk around on the inside and outside. So for that one, I'll probably put walls here so they can't slip over, and that'll be a little bit more enclosed. We'll probably have like a door frame here, and we can get them in and out, and that'll be how we do that side. But for now, we got this one. So let's see how they're doing. I'll actually come back when these guys are just about to... Alright guys, so I'm actually super sorry. For the next 8 minutes of the video, the audio actually got really, really messed up, where there were times where the video would come before the audio, and there were times that the audio would come before the video. And it wasn't just me talking, it was like all the sounds that ARK actually does. So right now this is actually me just doing a voiceover, just to let you guys know that the next, about 8 minutes is the problem. All I really do is just pick up a couple Megalania eggs, show you guys how the pen works, and then I also craft one of the long neck rifles. You'll see after that 8 minutes, I'll do a fade, and we'll get to the next section, and I'll show you guys what we did there. But I just wanted to show you guys that there was an issue. I wasn't able to fix it because it was back and forth. It's not like I could just bring the audio back 3 seconds and it would fix itself. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I just would not have flowed at all. So I'm sorry about that. Just enjoy this 8 minutes. I will probably try to include a link either in the description or like one of the little pop-up things in the top right that you guys can click on if you want to just skip to the next section. So that way you don't even have to worry about there being an issue. So yeah, I will, sorry once again, and I'll be back for the next section that's not voiceover. Doesn't look like any mutations. Any on the bellies? No, no belly mutations. No body mutations, no nothing. Okay. Let's go get the unicorn. Sorry guys, but this has to be done. If I had a more powerful dinosaur, I'd use them to kill it. Probably like Ice Wyvern, but I don't want to have to get the Ice Wyvern in here. Come on, there's one of them. And we'll level this guy up, but we can't let these guys live because they're not mutated, and there's no point in having non-mutated dinos. We keep the breeding 6 around, or breeding 7 around, because they breed. Where's the other ones? Come on. This would be the one reason we would need like a cage or something around these guys so they can't run. Come on, how many more? Where's the other ones? Sorry, excuse that. That was just the door squeaking a little bit. There should be other ones around here somewhere. Eventually they'll grow up and we can just kill them, but... Here, let's get on the wyvern. I think I see one right here. Yeah, right there. That one's dead. So that's too bad we didn't get any mutations that round, but I mean there's always plenty of rounds in the future. Let's see, were there any guys we missed up in here? Let's see, were there any guys we missed up in here? Yep, one right there. Another one right there. I don't know how many that was that we killed. I'm hoping that was 6. If not, we'll see that they grow up in a little bit. But yeah, that's basically how that breeding thing is going to work. And in the future, if we ever want to, we can add a hatchery S plus thing right in the middle here. And that'll just collect the eggs for us, and we can just leave that thing going. But it requires refertilizer to operate, so I don't know how often we'll actually be using something like that. We'll see. Let's go head over and take a look at this drop though real quick, because like I said, the drops have been getting better. And then I think we'll go make the fancy Ascendant long neck, and we can... I definitely don't have enough narcotics yet. That's gonna be something we're gonna need to work on. But we can start to make that new narcotic darks, and that could be our new method of knocking things out. So let's see. I've got it right here, and it requires a smithy, which means we're gonna have to craft it most likely in the beaver, unless there's enough slots in here. 300, we can see. Where is it? There. Can we pull selected ×1? There we go. We pulled the hide. Wait, do we have enough wood? We need 500 wood. No, we don't. So let's go collect some more wood, and then let's see how much metal ingots we have. 4,000. Holy cow. That's a lot. It's good. Now all we need is the wood. Let's go get... Where's our beaver? Let's grab the beaver. Let's go head over there and grab some wood. And then I think after this, maybe I'll collect up some more eggs, and we can do a little bit more Megalania hatching. I'll just sit around and collect maybe another 12 or 18 eggs, 2 more rounds, and we'll see if we get anything, because I'm hoping so, but you never know. So in here, rapido. There's our 500 wood. Just go head back. And once again, guys, if you like anything you see here, any of the Megalania breeding, any of the tips to tame or to breed Megalania, industrialization, just if you like the game of ARK and you like watching people play it, please subscribe to my channel, share this channel with your friends, leave a like on the video, check out my other videos. I've got a link to my Ragnarok series down below. I will probably also include a link of my previous video. I tamed that unicorn that we used to kill all the baby Megalania. And so yeah, I'm glad you guys actually stumbled across my channel in the first place. And yeah, all that stuff really helps. It may not seem like it does, but it absolutely does, especially at this point in my channel making. Here we go. We've got one. Let's craft. We can only craft one. What are we short? We're probably short. Yeah, short on metal. We don't need that much left, but we definitely are short on it. So let's craft this thing up. And we have got it. Sorry, that's my dog. My dog knows how to open my door, so he'll come in here every once in a while, and he just likes to lay down by me. So now we got our Ascendant long neck rifle, fancy schmancy, and we've got a skill bonus, which I think actually gave it more a higher, what's it called, higher melee damage, weapon damage. This said 241.3. This crafted 244.1. So yeah, because we've got our crafted skill bonus, it actually made it even better. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that's a thing. I realized it's a thing. I forgot it's a thing. So now what we're going to have to do, let's go put this back with our blueprints, just so we don't forget. And I'm glad that light's definitely working. It's keeping everything nice and bright for us. So let's actually gamma up. I might add a flashlight to this, maybe, to our gun. How long do these guys have? A minute left, 12 minutes, 13. And then, of course, our male's ready to breed. Is he? He is upside down. How the heck does that happen? I don't know. I'm not going to question it. So, yeah. I think... Alright, guys. So, seeing that my crafting skill bonus actually made it so that my Ascendant Long Neck actually had a better melee damage, I took everything off of me and I put it in here. You'll see why in a second. It was a 241% weapon damage blueprint, but I got 244. So what I decided to do is I've got a mind wipe tonic here, and what this does is it resets all my levels so that I'm level 1 again, but I can get myself right back up to level 100 because I'm max level now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my points into crafting skill, and I'm going to make another Ascendant Long Neck. I want to see how high I can get it. So let's do this. It also makes me forget all my engrams, which I mean that's fine. I can deal with that. So let's put all of my points into crafting skill, and I get 10% for each one. So this is going to be really, really high. Let's see how high we can actually get it. And I think it was for like every 10 points, it goes up like another 10%. Something like that. So let's see how high we can get this. 1,000%. How high was that? 1,090%. So now let's go over here. We've already got the thing ready. Let's craft this. And let's see how high. If it's super, super high, like ridiculously high, we might end up making another one of these, because that's crazy. And the metal now cooks up a lot quicker. Let's see. What is it? 284%. So that's good. I think, what was the other one? 224, so it went up another 60%. I think that's good. It's not too overpowered, and we'll probably use this for like tranking. I think we'll still keep this other one for 244%. That's still good. I'll use this for actually like shooting things, and I'll use this one for trank arrows, and I think we'll just stick with that. And I already went ahead and I made myself another mind wipe tonic right in here, so I got 2 of them, so I don't have to worry about that. But before we reset that, let's see if there's anything else in here we might want to craft. Anything that's decent. Shotgun. Let's make the club, because the club I can use to get a lot of polymer and stuff, and that's not too expensive. So I need wood and fiber. Let's see, do I have any wood? Not enough. Do I have any fiber? Let's pull the fiber I have. Fiber. Oh, I've got plenty of that. Let's pull all that in there. And how much do I need? That's enough. So now let's go get a little bit more wood. There should be some like right over here. And see, because I've reset my stats, I'm already almost full on weight. So I'm definitely going to have to use that mind wipe. I can't just keep it like this, but that's pretty cool that I get that much of a buff from fully pumping my points into crafting skill. That's enough now. So let's take this off. Let's craft one of these. It says 180. It went up to 215. Holy cow, that's pretty good. That's really good. I'll make one more of those just because it's something that, you know, I won't be able to make ever again. Or at this point. I don't want to have to continue to make mind wipes whenever I want to craft stuff, so I'll make 2 of them. Just so I have a backup. But I mean, I can always repair them whenever I need to. So head back over. Maybe I'll go make a couple saddles. But I'll come back when I make all the stuff I need. And I will reset my stats again. I'll get myself back to close to what I was before. I don't know if we're going to do all the same stuff, but we'll get it close. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so I have myself 12 more fertilized Megalania eggs. Let's lay them all down. Oh, did not mean to place that. Where is it? Right there. They should all be incubating. We've got a lot of them. 12 is a lot. Hopefully one of these will be a mutation, other than that naturally occurring one that we've got over there. Anything? There's one, I think. Yeah, there's one. It's an orange mutation. Let's click to collect that one. That's one. Do we have any belly mutations? Nope. So we just got this one right here. It's a matrilineal, or yeah, matrilineal. It's that orange color. So let's actually get this guy to stop wandering and come over here. And we're gonna take the wyvern in here, and we're just gonna kill all the other ones. Because the wyvern can one-shot them. Let's grab the wyvern. On land. There we go. There's 2. We should have 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think the 11th one is right over there. 11. So those are 11. Get them all killed. We'll keep that. Of course, we'll keep the mutation, because why wouldn't we keep the mutation? It looks pretty cool. The heck, did we get twins and stuff? I guess we must have. Let's just kill these guys like this. So we got more than 12. Only 1 mutation though, which is okay, I guess. I mean, it's better than no mutation. And it looks cool. I think it's another naturally occurring one again. It looks like it's a blue, orange-ish, red-orange. I'll see if we can do some imprinting on this guy. I don't really care that much because it's not going to be my main mount. It's not really that quality mutation. It's still a mutation though. So let's actually take this guy. We'll drag him out to the other mutation. It's a lower level, which, you know, it's whatever. Come on. Come on. Get over here. And stop. There we go. So we got another mutation out of that. That's kind of cool. And I think what I'm going to do is right now the Equus is crafting up a ton of finished all its narcotic crafting. I'll probably bring some more spoiled meat onto this guy and some more narco berries, craft up some more of those, and we'll probably leave in the smithy. That's where we craft ammo, right? Simple rifle ammo. Yeah, we got a lot of gunpowder and a lot of metal. We've got plenty of metal. Gunpowder we're gonna have to craft in here. Spark powder and charcoal. We got plenty of that though, so I'm not too worried. We can just, I think it's a bunch in here. Nope. In here. Yeah. 312. That's how much spark powder we had. There we go. Let's craft up all we can. I think that makes 2 each time. Nope, never mind. So we got plenty of charcoal there, and we can always just put more wood inside of our industrial grill. Our industrial furnace, sorry. Do we have any more narco berries? No, I can always go get some more of those though. So yeah, oh, this guy's ready for a care. Let's see, we might as well. Raptor egg. Okay, we can't do that. We don't have a killable farm yet. So, let's see, what else should we do? I'll come back when we get some simple rifle ammo and some trank arrows, or trank darts, and we can see how much damage this rifle does. Maybe we'll test it on this guy right here. Alright guys, so we've got 6 more eggs, fertilized Megalania eggs. I'm really trying for that mutation, a really cool mutation, not just a orange one. Or this. Both of these occur in natural, so that's why I don't really want them. I want something that's not natural, like a red belly, or a black back, or a blue back. Anything? No? Oh man, nothing. Okay, so we'll just test this out now. 478 damage. Oh, that's actually decent. We can just one-shot them all. I probably won't always use this just because it's a waste of ammo. But just for testing purposes. We got exactly 6, which is perfect because that's how much ammo we had. There we go. I am crafting up a ton of ammo, so I think that's actually gonna be it for today though. We did end up hatching, I think, 24 Megalania eggs. We got 1 mutation. We made some awesome Ascendant Long-Neck rifles, a 284% damage and a 244% damage. I did notice that it's not always 100%. Like, this was a super lucky one, 43.7% skill bonus. This one was only 17. This one was only 21. So it's like it's a random thing. And then I made some Trinidad saddles. This one was 15. This one was 8%. So I mean, it's like really random. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a ton of ammo for both the just rifle and then for my trank rifle, and we will get some stuff going. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I'll see you guys all